I hope that you're all safe and well. Welcome to another week in review. Our top 5 videos this week in no particular order. 70% off tooling, do you qualify? Paul Jones talks with Warren Howard from Sarah Tizit Group, a superb initiative currently running which includes 70% discounts on tooling to support the much needed manufacture of ventilators right now.
Warren, can you explain what you're doing for manufacturers in the sort of critical industries at the moment in the medical sector?
Yeah, what we're doing is we've come up with a special technical support and commercial support to companies that are switching production to ventilators and diagnostic equipment to support ventilators. And with this comes full technical support from us, the technical sales engineers, our project team, our application support network, and also we will be giving them free tooling for trial tooling to get these projects up and off the ground quickly and efficiently. Then we are offering 70% discount off of all of our tooling on the ventilator components for them for the projects.
Number 2, DMG MORI's best-selling VMC, the CMX 800V. Many of you will know the huge portfolio of machines that DMG MORI offers worldwide, but today we're focusing on their best-selling VMC. Steve Finn explains to MTD CNC about the design of the machine and what makes it such an accurate machine, but also a fantastic finance that they can offer. You could have this machine installed and not pay a penny for up to 6 months. Imagine the amount of money that you could accumulate on such machine in 6 months.
Actually, look at the y-axis. It's actually on the cast, isn't it? So I presume it's very, very rigid.
It's very rigid. You're 100% right. It's on the casting, so there's nothing out of balance on it. The table moves from left to right, so it's solid, very solid.
And I see these actually in a lot of job shops. Actually, is that what it's designed for?
We've got them across the board, but I think probably if we look at our biggest user of this, it would be job shops. Yes.
Number 3 is Mitutoyo's reliability service are key for Brunel's University. For over 30 years, Brunel's University relied on Mitutoyo's equipment for guaranteeing the accuracy of measurements made on precision parts. They are produced in the Department of the Mechanical, Aerospace and Civil Engineering.
Tell me why you've invested in a new CMM and the relationship you have with Mitutoyo UK.
Okay, so our relationship started over 30 years ago when they were sponsoring us with our metrology group, because we had and still have a lot of metrology activity going on. And the reason we chose to upgrade our existing Mitutoyo machine with another one was because it was reliable. We have very good experiences with it. The students and the researchers and people we were working with were very impressed, and we went for reliability.
Number 4 is NTK explains why ceramic tooling cuts aerospace materials up to 15 times faster. NTK explains how ceramic tooling cuts aerospace materials up to 15 times faster in a recent interview with MTD CNC. Peter Ward from this company tells us exactly how ceramic cutting tools from Japanese cutting tool manufacturer can drastically improve the performance and productivity in the aerospace industry, machining at speeds and feeds up to 15 times faster than conventional carbide.
So what are the 3 rules?
Well, if you think about the rules to ceramic, as I say, it's all based around protecting the ceramic from shock. So the first operation, say you were turning a turbine ring, for instance, we always like to prepare the part. So you're looking at either pre-chamfering the part or ramping into the part. This is always protecting the insert. As a guide, only the first insert that you use should be going into rough material. All the other subsequent inserts should be working off that.
Next, it's be interested to know what you can't do on this machine. The NT-RX300 from Nakamura is an ideal platform to multitask. With 2 spindles, 2 turrets and a milling head, we're asking what you can't do with this machine. It's available through ETG here in the UK.
So like I say, there's nothing on the machine that we've not catered for. Each spindle has a dedicated parts feed conveyor that sits within the door. So again, bar fed in, an automated component out.
And how many tools would you have at the back of here that can be fed into the milling head?
For this project, we needed 120, which is kitted out on the machine.
Social news this week, we're up to an additional 1,000 followers on Facebook. We've had a huge increase in followers on this platform, along with our CNC Machinist group, so make sure that you do join in. The team are in full swing mode and we are continuing to deliver you the daily news and competitions and much more. Be followed to follow all of our platforms for maximum knowledge and insight into the industry and what everybody is up to. The social show on MTD Network has proven to be a huge success, with more and more of you now sending in slow-mo videos, images, parts pickies and swarf selfies. I really am enjoying seeing all of the creativity from you guys. Even when you're working at home, I'm still receiving so much fantastic content from you guys. So make sure that you are following and so you can feature on the show, which is all about you guys. Well, that's it from me. See you next week for another Week in Review.